Good morning. It's September the 6th. This is our morning update looking at the markets overnight. We have the cotton market in December up. We have the March and the May cotton in July down some. Grain markets are across the board, at least at the moment, down. Looking at other areas, the crude oil market is up. The dollar is down. Precious metals are up. Global stock markets, Asia closed down. Europe is currently trading down. The U.S. stock markets, or at least the S&P index that trades a futures contract early, is at the moment up some. Looking at some of the news from overnight, Federal Reserve officials are making statements that would seem to indicate that the likelihood of a rate hike has certainly been pushed back. Then there is a confirmation that Irma is having quite a few effects in the market. I'm actually going to read, this is from Bloomberg, some of their statements this morning about the effect of Irma because it's very interesting. It says this: another hurricane, the most powerful storm to form in the open Atlantic in history. Hurricane Irma could make landfall in Florida as early as this weekend, and its destructive potential may surpass Hurricane Katrina. News that the storm is headed for the third most populous U.S. state sent cruise lines and insurance stocks plunging, while natural gas slid and orange juice and sugar and cotton surged. With Texas still reeling from Hurricane Harvey, the Federal Emergency Management Agency is expected to run out of money by the end of the week, according to a Senate aide. This is putting pressure on Congress to provide new funding. So that's very interesting. It certainly applies to us as we look at these different markets. Let's go ahead now and look at the last trades we see. December cotton up 22 at 75.10, a high of 75.50, a low of 74.49. November soybeans down 2 at 966 and a half, a high of 969 and a quarter, a low of 964 and 3/4. December corn is right now down a penny and a quarter at 357 and a quarter, a high of 358 and a half, a low of 356. December wheat's down a penny and a quarter at 441 and 3/4, a high of 445 and a quarter, a low of 439 and a quarter. Last trading on crude oil up 49 cents a barrel at 49.15 for October crude. So we're moving back toward that all-important $50 level. The dollar is down 2. Gold was up. Now gold actually is down 70 cents. Silver up 8. Copper market is up a small amount. S&P futures last up 4 points. Let's take a look at the crop progress report that came out yesterday afternoon. Cotton market is 65% good to excellent. That is unchanged from the previous week. Looking at other categories of setting bowls and bowl opening, 96% setting bowls, bowl opening at 25%. Now the bowl opening is behind what is the average. Average this time of the year is 30%. It's 25%, so we're lagging in that area. Soybeans, 61% good to excellent. That's unchanged from the previous week of 61%. Don't see anything unusual in the other categories for beans. Corn, 61% good to excellent versus the previous week of 62%. Looking at all the categories, the dough stage, dented, and mature, actually behind schedule there in corn. And spring wheat is 89% harvested. This time of the year normally it's 78%, so we're ahead of schedule for harvesting spring wheat. Looking at the calendar for today, let's take a look here and see. It is... we're looking at U.S. trade balance, also non-manufacturing index, and energy stocks come out at 3:30. So those are some of the releases today. That's it. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.